What is up, everyone? How is everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG, and a little Kaldheim Set Box opening today. Kaldheim is a set that I think has been a sleeping giant waiting to wake up for some time. If you actually even go back and watch some of my earliest videos on this channel, I'm opening up AFR and Kaldheim, and I'm still kind of an AFR apologist, but I'm actually said, like, I think this set is really underappreciated, and you don't actually have to go back and watch them. They're really terrible. My point is that people are starting to finally come around on Kaldheim. There's a lot of $3, $4, $5, $6, $10 cards in this set now. And it's interesting to see this set begin to appreciate. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to crack the set box open, talk about the product a little bit more. And with that being said, why don't we go ahead and dive on in? Let's crack some packs. So as of the filming of this video, the interesting part is that collector boxes, if you'll recall, collector boxes on Kaldheim got into the low, like, $120 to $130, $130 per box for a collector box at one point. Those collector boxes are now like closer to $170. They have really started to catch some attention. Meanwhile, set boxes, while not the easiest thing in the world, look at that, not the easiest thing in the world to store long term, they take up a lot of space. They are still hanging out at a really reasonably priced, like $108 per set box. And again, I mentioned there's a bunch of $3, $4, $5, $6, $10, dollar cards in the set now. So I think it's more attractive to open. The set is greatly helped out by when you have a $70 mythic in the set, it basically pays for the box. But even if you don't hit that said mythic, which is Vorinclex, I still think there's some really good stuff in this set. So, all right. So got our art card, sure. Snow covered, in fact, there's even some $3 or $4 foil commons now as well. So, all right, here we go. Gates of Istel. Search for Glory is our first rare of the box. Very cool card. Kind of underappreciated, but whatever. First pathway of the box is Dark Boar pathway. All the pathways are, $3, $4 at this point. So a little bit of value there. That does the modal side of that is a Slither Boar pathway. So we'll track our pathways right there. And we've got Ice Hide Troll after that. A God's Hall Guardian foil after that. And we're off to the races. I think another channel that's kind of been on this product for a while is Pack Opening Addict. He opens up a fair amount of Kaldheim. I think he has kind of a love-hate relationship with the product where it doesn't always like him, but he likes it. He's been on it for a while as well. And, I'm completely in agreement with him that I think this set is actually, it's really good. All right, the Raven's Warning is our next rare up. And a Glittering Frost after that. There's actually a really good list slot in here in this set as well. Augury Raven foil. And there we go. So Army Ants. Nice little Visions throwback. Not a killer list hit, but it is a list hit nonetheless. Good old Army Ants. Never upset about seeing some Visions in there in the mix. In the set packs, you also get, there's a $9 or $10 uncommon that you can get in the set packs that I don't believe you can get out of the draft boxes. And that is Youthful Valkyrie. In fact, I don't think it has a foil version, so it might even be, I can't remember if it's a set box exclusive. I keep doing that with the tokens. But that's like a $10 uncommon in here in this that you can get in this product as well. All right, I'm going to start moving a little faster. Let's get past the commons. I do want to stop on the uncommons because of that Youthful Valka. Again, that's like a $10 uncommon. Armed and Armored. Colossal Plow. Mr. Plow, that's my name. Arnie the Broken Brow as a showcase. Cool little rare. And a Maja Bredegard Protector foil, or not foil, uncommon showcase after that, as well as a Jarl Forsaken. So a little bit of a slow start, nothing blowing the top off of things. I kind of mentioned Vorinclex is the big draw, and I think that's definitely driving some of the price up because, you have a $70 mythic in the set. But there's also some other really good, strong mythics in this set as well. Sika's in this. Orvar, the All Form, is now a really, really big commander card. So there's other stuff besides just, it's not just Vorinclex or Bust. All right, Giant's Grasp, Bearded Axe, Giant's Amulet. Rare after that, Sigrid, God Favored. Good old Sigrid. And Narfi the Betrayal King. After that, a Boreal Outrider. Foil uncommon. There's our token card. Toski, I think, is now up to $13. That's a rare. So that's a really strong rare hit. Bergie. That's like a $7 or $8 card. Might even be a little bit higher at this point. Kaya, nice. Keep doing that. Oh, we'll start at the back for some reason. Okay, here we go. Snow-covered mountain, sure. So again, I think it's just I think it's been a set that people have been sleeping on for some time, and it's cool to see it getting some attention. Hopefully we pull some good stuff in this set box. Mythic, Burning Rune Demon. First Mythic of the box is a Burning Rune Demon. I think this is like $3 or so. It's not all the flavor, but it is a card that does see a little bit of commander play as well. First Mythic there. And then we've got Kolvari, God of Kinship after that as a rare. That's another God card. Never one that took off. There's a lot of gods in this set. Not all of them are successful, though. Some less than others. Squash after that. So, first Mythic, not bad. Valky is another good one. Halvar is another good one. And then Koma is another really popular Mythic as well. So there is some fire at the Mythic level, but there's also plenty of value at the rare level, which is, I think, what makes this product a lot better now as well. You start seeing rares that are $4 or $5, it really makes it a lot more palatable to open some of these products. All right, here we go. Dwarven Hammer. Rare after that is Waking the Trolls. I like Sagas. Sagas are one of my probably more favorites, like just card types. Blizzard Brawl. And a Snakeskin Veil. Good old Snakeskin Veil. Foil common and a Swiftfoot Boots off the list. You can't go wrong with Swiftfoot Boots. That's always an uncommon. You're like, okay, yeah, not upset about it. Not a ton of value, but not upset about that. We got a cat token. That's another valuable card in this product is a Seekus Chariot as well. That's like a $6 or $7 card, I think, as well. All right. Start. Armed and Armored again. Colossal Plow again. All right. Gilded Assault card. Rare is a Elvish War Master. It's like a couple of bucks. That's cool. Uncommon after that is Herald of Skemfar. It's a showcase. I actually really like the framework on these cards too. I think they did a bang-up job with these. Mythic. Hey, Foil Alrund's Epiphany. Most people do not care for this card. It was running around Standard, dominating Standard for a long time, and it's just a real menace. It is a foil Mythic. Unfortunately, it caught a ban, and it doesn't really see a ton of play beyond that, so this is probably like a $4 card. Yeah, all right. Alrund's Epiphany. Taking turns. Who doesn't love taking turns? Everyone else who is watching you sit around take turns. That's the answer. All right. Interesting foil Mythic there. Here we go. Approaching the little bit more than halfway through the first column. Nothing of real substance yet. Couple of decent hits though. All right, Dragonkin Berserker. And that is a rare. Let's see here. Pilfer Hawk. Valor of the Worthy. I think I skipped the uncommons. Hold on, let me check this real quick. Did I really only have one uncommon in that pack? That's wild. Okay. That was a weird pack. All right, here we go. Icy Tunnel, sure. Frostbite, that's a good one. All right, Fearless Liberator. War Chanter Scald. Saw it coming. Foretell is an interesting mechanic. Runeforge Champion. People got really excited about this card, and then it never quite did that thing. But Turgid, that's an interesting card. Another commander, popular commander, however, a really hated commander. It is probably one of the saltier commanders out there. That is a Showcase Turgid. Very good card. I don't know, probably $3 or $4 would be my guess. I'll put Turgid up there, though. It's worthy of the top, the mob, and a Root Runner. Good old Kamigawa Root Runner off the list. All right, so there's 3 list cards. I don't think we haven't hit a rare there. Visions did not have rarity symbols on them, but I'm pretty sure the Army Ants is like an uncommon. So, all right, trucking right along here. Do want to see some gas though. All right, Forging of the Tyrite Sword, Dwarven Hammer again. Graven Lore is the rare. If you're playing Snow, it's not a bad rare. Certainland Flinger after that. Foil common is a Ravenous Lindworm. And nothing after that. All right, last pack of the first column. I'm gonna say it. This has not been a explosive start. If I'm being completely honest, it's not an explosive start. A lot of box left though. All right, Snow-Covered Swamp. Good old Snow-Covered Lands. All right, foil Snow-Covered at that. All right, we've got Herald, King of Skemfar again. Skemfar Elder Hall. Skemfar Shadow Sage. Elderfang Ritualist. Rare is going to be a Realm Walker. That is actually a solid, a very solid hit. This is probably like a $6 card. So that is actually a, again, Changelings. You can't go wrong with Changelings, right? Always going to be desirable. That's a good hit. Priest of the Haunted Edge after that. And a foil uncommon is going to be, foil Vega the Watcher. That's actually kind of cool in that showcase version. Looks pretty decent. All right. Realm Walker is getting us back on the right track. That's actually not a bad hit for us. So that is helpful. All right. Second column of the box. In fact, these are going to be out of order because I know that the amount of packs was not straight because the box was all shifted around. So we might even have an uneven amount of packs in these columns. I normally try to keep it straight, but sometimes the box shifts. All right, here we go. Return Upon the Tide. Saruf, the Realm Eater, as our first rare. Crippling Fear as a second rare. This actually did see a little bit of standard play for a minute. Flynn the Fangbearer after that. Poison and Death Touch, right? That's pretty good. All the Rage, so this probably has a little bit of extra value to it now. Death Rider after that. And I got another list, just a Cadaverous Knight. Mirage, no less. So regenerating, expensive, albeit expensive regenerator. 2/2 flanker. Love me some flanking. Can't wait till they bring that one back. People are someday they're gonna bring flanking back, and people are gonna be like, "What does that do?" And I'm gonna know because I'm old. All right, here we go. Nico Defies Destiny. That's a mythic I'd hope to dodge. Kai's Onslaught. Herald Unites the Elves as a rare saga. Second rare after that is a Bark Channel Pathway. Cool. Second pathway. Very nice. Not upset about that. It flips into the Tide Channel Pathway as the modal land. So second pathway there. Frost Augur behind that. And a Miss of Lit Jara after that as a foil common. All right, next pack. Still haven't seen anything jaw-dropping, right? Like we want to see some of those big mythics. Love to see an Asika or an Orvar. Nico Defies Destiny again, sure. Kaya's Onslaught again, Ingo the Rune Eyes, sure. Rare after that is In Search of Greatness. People kind of thought this card was going to be a thing, and it didn't work out to be a thing. Cool rare, though. Uncommon after that is Vega the Watcher. Foil uncommon is Doomscar Titan. And we're moving on. Okay. Oh, Goldspan Dragon. Man, how did I forget about that card? It's another card that's in this set. It's not, yeah, there's our art signed card, which I don't really care about all that much. But yeah, Goldspan was another big hit for a while, right? That's it was one point like a $25 card. It's been reprinted now a couple times, so it's not as valuable, but it's still probably like a $15 card. Vengeful Reaper, Hailstorm Valkyrie, Renegade Reaper, and a rare is going to be a Masquid Nexus. Actually, a pretty cool card. Probably, I feel like this card doesn't get the love it deserves yet, but it's a card that I'm kind of long on, right? Like I feel like just over time, an artifact that has a very unique ability is going to catch some fire at some point. Funeral Longboat foil after that. Man, I feel like Nexus isn't, it's probably only like a $3 card. Probably not all that valuable, but it is a card that I think has, again, a fairly unique ability. All right, here we go. Run Amok. Breakneck Berserker. The Mob. Inga Rune Eyes again. Okay. Rune of Might. Good old runes. Dragonkin Berserker again. Frostbite after that. That was actually a really standard playable card. Frost Speak Yeti after that as a foil common. All right, no gas left. All right, so we're halfway through the box, and I'm going to say we're not exactly crushing it. Calling it like it is. Granted, again, I keep in mind, the box is, it's a $100 box. It's not. We're not talking about a $300 box here, so it's not going to all be gas. But I would like to see some hits. I would like to see some semblance of hits here. All right, here. Rune of Might again. Weathered Runestone. Rare is a Tundra Fumarole. Okay. Icebind Pillar after that. And a foil common of a Feed the Serpent and Hidetsugu's Second Right. That is a rare off the list. If target has exactly 10 life, it does 10 damage to that player. It's incredibly situational. I don't remember if that has any value or not. Probably not a lot. but it could be 4 for 10 damage. So, you know, there's that. All right, run amok. The mob. Tormentor's Helm. Here we go. Judge of Valor. Ascent of the Worthy. Rare is Faceless Haven. Actually was a pretty super playable card before it caught a ban in Standard. Caught a ban because it partnered with a card out of AFR that basically made it so your opponent couldn't win the game. Yeah, it's kind of a thing. Was it Book of Exalted Deeds partnered with Faceless Haven, so you could put a counter on it because it's a changeling and it's an angel, and then it was just a land with a counter on it that was really hard to get off the battlefield if you never made it a creature ever again. That was a thing. Look at all these uncommons. Look at all the runes. All right, Battle Shield Warrior, Frenzied Raider, Rally the Ranks as our rare. Rare after that is another. We got a Showcase Egon, so double rare pack. Little Egon. I mean, 3 for 6/6 seems good, right? There's no drawbacks. Don't read the card. Reet of the Frost after that. Cinderheart Giant after that. I still kind of like the Egon and the Showcase version of it, so I put it up top. But it's not a valuable card. It is not. All right, 2 packs left in this middle column. If we weren't already, we're officially behind on the scoreboard. Frenzied Raider. Haunting Voyage. All right, there's another mythic. Good old Haunting Voyage. This is actually a card that does have a little bit of value to it. This is about a $5 mythic, so, you know, not setting the world ablaze, but it is also not a dumpster fire mythic. So Haunting Voyage, that's cool. $5. The Blood Sky Massacre as a second rare. And after that, a Frostpeak Yeti, followed by a foil annul. And, oh, Jade Light Ranger. Ixalan. Ixalan will be coming back later this year, right? So, you know, maybe we'll get some Explore back. Jade Light Ranger was a very, very standard playable card during its day. Sees no play now. All right, last pack of the middle column, we think. All right, here we go. Still haven't seen any of the Youthful Valks either. Like, that's a card I'm kind of more or less counting on getting like at least 1 copy of per box. All right, Rally the Ranks again. Boreal Outrider. Stalwart Valkyrie as a foil common. Woof. Woof. All right, Kaldheim. I was talking you up, and right now you're not helping me out a lot. We're gonna need some juice now. Now I'm gonna need you to show up. Here we go. Fearless Liberator. War Chanter Scald. Saw It Coming. Vega the Watcher. Gates of Istfell. And foil mythic. Oh, it's Battle Mammoth in the borderless version. This is not a good mythic. It's so bad. Oh God! All right, Battle Mammoth, cleaving Reaper. It's just going to be that kind of box apparently. Kolvari, the god of kinship, as a foil god, and it does flip into the Ringheart Crest as a foil rare. Sometimes you just gotta laugh. If you're gonna go to Poundtown, enjoy the ride, I guess. Battle Mammoth. Oof, oof. That's so bad. That's so bad. Oh man. All right. All right. Let me move some stuff over just so I can make another pile here. Master of the Skull, sure. Icebind Pillar, why not? Narfi again. Yorn, God of Winter, as a rare. Does flip into the Called Ring of Rhymestaff. And Replicated Ring, nice. That's cool uncommon. Inga Rune Eyes again, that time in the showcase foil. All right. So, yep. This is what's happening. We're to borderless Battle Mammoth territory. Bloodline Pretender. Actually, if we got if we got a foil version of that, it's like a $11 foil. All right, King Narfi's Betrayal, Judge of Valor. This time in the showcase. Oh, that was the Narfi's Betrayal was the rare. That's where we've arrived at. We're not even putting the rares in the right spot. King Harold's Revenge. Oof. Okay, and this is getting to put me out of my misery territory. That's where this is headed. The put me out of my misery territory. All right, here we go. No World Tree. Like, where's that card? Show me a World Tree at the very least. Here we go. Rune of Speed. Rune Crown. Rune of Flight. All the ruins. Rune of Sustenance. Rare is a Redain, God of the Worthy. Actually, kind of a cool card. Not like a huge monetary value, but I still like the card, so I'm going to throw it up top. After that, a Bergstrider. And then a King Narfi's Betrayal as a second foil rare of the box. And that's not exactly where you want to be. Not exactly crushing it, but that's pretty on theme for this box at this point. All right, what do we got? 5 packs left? Is this the worst box of Kaldheim? How close are we? How close are we? All right, here we go. Oh, that's why. That's how close we are. There we go. All right. Great Hall of Starnheim. Rampage of the Valkyries. Rare is a Fura's Retribution. Okay. Hey, there we go. Halvar. Neat. All right, Showcase Halvar. That's at least a few bucks. That's a decent mythic for us. Halvar, I know regular version's probably like $7 or $8, so this is probably about the same. Nice Showcase Halvar. It does flip into the Sword of the Realms. So that's at least a decent mythic for us. Narfi, the Trail King, and Ice High Troll after that. And there we go. A little bit of a reprieve. Not a lot. Oh, man. All right, 4 packs left. Battle Mammoth. Woof. Woof. All right, here we go. Usher the Fallen. That's cool. Cool uncommon. Bloodline Pretender. Ritualist. Litjara Glade Warden. Rare is another Maskwood Nexus. Okay. Again, I'm not going to be upset about that. I think that's a cool rare. Spirit of Aldergard. And a Village Right. It's actually a nice foil common as well. All right. 3 packs left. Can I get another pathway? Can I get like a borderless pathway? Something. Here we go. All right. Battle Shield Warrior. Usher of the Fallen again. Graven Lore for the second time. Stop. Tired of seeing those. There we go. Blightstep pathway. Cool. I'll take another pathway at this point. Why not? And a Surtland Elementalist after that. So we got another. It was a double rare pack. That's the pathway is a Seer Step pathway on the back. Surtland. Hey, there we go. Foil World Tree. Okay, cool. This is not bad. A third foil of the box, third foil rare of the box, and it is a World Tree, which is at least a decent rare in its own right. And a waste behind that off of the list. It's probably a couple of bucks. World Tree is probably like $6. So that's again a decent foil rare. And at this point in this box, that's one of our better hits. Oh my gosh! All right, 2 packs left. All right. Help us, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Or only help. All right, Starnheim Aspirant. Hey, there we go. There's the Youthful Valkyrie. Thankfully. Man, I was like starting to lose faith here. So, again, like a $10 uncommon. I think they only come out of the set boxes. That's why. So, not bad. Yeah, we'll take that. Again, $10 uncommon. Not upset. Valkyrie Sword. Shepherd of the Cosmos. Ooh, what is that? It's Kaya. Neat. Borderless Kaya. This is probably $5 or $6. Pretty good Kaya. Not a world beater, but absolutely playable. Grim Draugr and Story Seeker after that. Yeah, I'll take me some borderless Kaya though. That's a decent card. All right, last pack of this box. Here we go. Anything left? Litjara Mirrorhole Lake. All right, Absorb. Identity. Marit of the Frost. Rare is a Tyrite Sanctum. Okay. And after that, Sculptor of Winter and Foil Common Run Amok. And that's going to do it for us. All right. I am not going to sugarcoat it. This was not a great box. What'll be interesting is actually as I take some of these cards and kind of, add them up and see how bad we got killed. But, not a great box, but still a fun opening experience. And I still think Kaldheim is on the upshift. So that's it today. I hope you guys enjoyed the opening. And if you did, do me a favor. If you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button for me and hit the like button for me. Of course, by all means, drop me some comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. And be well, everybody.